YouTubies, it's me, Zachary Michael. Also, hi, hello. How y'all doing? Ignore whatever the chat was. Ignore whatever the chat was talking about prior to us. Prior to me clicking record on this video. We also, I just want to say some of the most deranged comments right now. And I don't know that y'all can see this, but for me on the streamer side, it identifies who in the chat came from Pulpy Syntax's raid into our Twitch stream. And some of the most unhinged things, like, listen, and that's no shade because my chat is crazy, okay? My chat is crazy on its own. But some of the crazy things that Pulpy's people are saying is just wild. And to be clear, a lot of my people are also being a little unhinged. Just for the record. That's why we belong here. I'm sorry, don't kick me. No, the more the merrier. The more the merrier. Okay, before anybody in the YouTube comments gets upset that I'm. Why did it stop recording? Now, girls, it stopped recording for some reason. It stopped recording. Fuck my Chungus life. Fuck my Chungus life. I probably have to delete some stuff. I probably need to get, like, I probably need to get just more storage. Apparently it's real expensive to get RAM these days. Let me not worry about it. I'll just download the VOD tomorrow and edit it and repost it. Sorry, babies, mama is ovulating. Okay, we gotta keep going. So anyways, hi, hello. Oh yeah, I'm leaving this bit in. It's fine. I'm leaving all of this in. Whatever. Anyways, we're here today to catch up with Miss Erinn, because she's been posting some updates about her dating life. In particular, we're going to watch this one today called TikTok Shop Haul plus Dating Updates. And then today, or 16 hours ago, she posted Late Night Date Update. I don't know if we're going to get to all of it. We're going to definitely do this one today. And then on top of that, my girl Jane, my moderator Jane, gave me some updates from other videos that she's posted. All right, so I'm gonna share some of those now with you all, because I think it'll just help us. We don't have time to watch every single Erinn video. Jane has time, and that's why much love to Jane for doing the work. But in this Christmas tchotchke Temu haul video, Erinn said that DJ planned a Zoo Lights date for her. She said when he told her that, she just felt tired and not into it. Or in it. And just told him that she matched with an ex on Bumble and they were working it out and she couldn't see him anymore. Womp womp. And he said, well, you know where to find me, which made her sad. But she was glad that it's over since her heart's not in it. She also spoke to Eric the ex, which she had planned to see him the next day from when she broke it off with DJ. And she had presents for him, even though she was sure he didn't buy her anything. Erinn, you gotta do better for yourself, okay? You gotta do better for yourself. Both these men ain't shit, alright? Both these men ain't fucking shit. Alright. So then in the video, it's a Monday night Temu haul. This one, the very next one, she goes on to say that she didn't see Eric the ex. She texted him that she couldn't make it and had a migraine, and he texted back, whatever. She hadn't seen him since before her mother's passing around Thanksgiving, and gave the gift she was going to give to Eric to her coworker Brad. Brad invited her to their family home for the holidays, but she didn't go. But she appreciated the gesture so she wouldn't have to be alone. She explains later on in a different video, but just for reference. I'm literally reading verbatim what Jane sent me, okay, just so you know. Just so you know. She's got a roster, good gosh. No, for real, for real. This sounds like you're reading fan fiction. I promise I'm just reading the notes that Jane gave me. She later brings up that DJ, after she told him about matching with her ex on Bumble, sent her a text at midnight saying he regretted the day he ever met her and blocked her completely. Oh, wow. In the video, TJ Maxx / Marshall's Hall and Advent, this one right here. Can you reread that last sentence? Yes. She brought up that DJ, after being told that she matched with her ex on Bumble, sent her a text at midnight saying he regretted the day he ever met her and blocked her completely. Okay, so she brings up Eric the ex, saying she hadn't heard from him in days since they didn't have their date, and doesn't expect him to act like a boyfriend or invite her to Christmas since he's a friend with benefits, but would like it once in a while. She doesn't expect to hear from him. Oh, and so in the video we're watching today, she talks about the new dating options in the first 30 minutes of the video. So now we're all caught up. That's what you missed on Glee. It sounds like both Eric the ex and DJ the crime scene cleaner are out of the picture for the most part. And it sounds like she has some new options. I gotta see, y'all started a prediction? What was the prediction? Let me see. Will Erinn haul a beaded bag this time? Ooh, okay, good question. All right. You know she got beaded bag, it's Christmas. Well, I will say, since the prediction's over, usually the beaded bags come from TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and both of the potential videos we're watching today, I don't think, well, she could get one if she's opening up some gifts. Anyways, I gotta shut the fuck up. I am gonna speed her up just a little bit. What is this? Wait, why can't I just go click on what I want to click on? Wait, what is wrong with the playback speed? Am I fucking dumb? What? Wait, go back to normal size. Is there playback speed? Playback speed. Playback. It will come up to adjust speed. Refresh. Can you look at the chat, please? Hey everybody. Rosie Lynn Michael refresh. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right, chat, are you ready? Could you put 69s in the chat? Could you put 69s in the chat? I desperately need them. Oh, look. Oh, look. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at those. Okay. All right, mamas. Let's get the fuck to. Bow, 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 bow.
Hey everybody, hello. What's going on?
Hey.
How are you doing?
Good.
How was your day?
Good.
How's your weekend going?
Good.
I just popped on to do a haul, a little
wait. Can I say this? I'm living for the what is that called? Smashed velvet? Crushed velvet hat. I'm living for it. She's so quiet to you? Did that help?
Did I order 2 of these?
Did that help?
All the little boxes hauled. I probably am not going to get to all these little boxes tonight. These are all stuff from the TikTok shop or somewhere else. I don't know, but they've all been in a... So what we did was, after my mom passed away, we moved all the little boxes that I had for my...
You would look great in that hat, maybe in blue. Let me ask Erinn where she got it from. Well, actually, knowing Erinn, she'll probably tell us in this video. She'll be like, what am I wearing? It's like, who asked, Diva? Me, I'm asking. Erinn, where'd you get this hat?
In this room right there. And so I just go grab some boxes and bring them out here. I've got enough boxes to last a little while for hauls. Anyway, hi. My weekend was okay. I've got some dating news that we're going to talk about.
I'm shook that she thinks anybody here is concerned that she might not have enough stuff to haul. Girl, my expectation is you just have an unlimited amount of packages coming to your home that you could haul stuff at any given moment.
Well, my Bumble membership renewed itself.
Bumble.
And I forgot, but that's fine, because, we need some new Bumble men. We need some new characters in this plot.
We do.
I've got some Bumble dates lined up this week.
Go.
This is one reason why I'm making a video tonight, because I won't be on tomorrow night or Tuesday night.
She said, I'm about to go get dick down. These Temu hauls can wait.
But let us first, what we're doing here on this channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Erinn. This is my channel. Hey, everybody. And we do hauls here. And soon we'll be doing unhauls. Because I've got that's my feet on the floor, by the way. I'm not sitting here passing gas. If you heard this sound.
Oh, you're shitting, pissing, and farting, Erinn. Don't try to deny it.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I've got to unhaul. We've got to sell this. I don't know if I can afford to live in this house. We've got to sell it.
What does unhaul mean? Oh my god, I would kill for her to do a decluttering series. I would love to see that, actually.
I've got to get rid of a lot of stuff. Okay, but on to better news.
Well, if you're getting rid of stuff, then maybe we could start with just no longer buying more stuff. Let's start there, Diva.
We're working our way through this book, How to Talk to Anyone, 92 Little Tricks for Big Success in Relationships. We're not reading the book. We are reading the little chapter summaries at the end. They come in a little gray box if you don't feel like reading the whole chapter. So we're on chapter 5, How to Win Their Heart by Responding to Their Inner Infant. And this book is by Lyle, I don't know, Lowndes or Loans. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is this picture here? Is this picture here? No, okay. Inner infant, I don't know. Who cares? Treat people like big babies. I might read this chapter later.
She's not going to read this chapter later. So soft alt-right stuff. Is this alt-right stuff? Why make a whole ass book when you can just have the blurb? I hope you get to the next video. She talks about implementing them on her date. Oh, work. Honestly, we could probably watch it all. I might just need a little snack in between videos. Because listen, Sarah Grant in the YouTube comments already knows I'm hungry, and I'm here to say I did mean to have a little snack today before I started the stream, and I didn't.
But here we go. Technique number 5, the big baby pivot. Should I use some of these on my upcoming Bumble dates? Let's see. Okay, technique number 5. Give everyone you meet the big baby pivot. The instant the two of you are introduced, reward your new acquaintance. Give the warm smile, the total body turn, and the undivided attention you would give a tiny tyke who crawled up to your feet, turned a precious face up to yours, and beamed a big toothless grin. Pivoting 100% toward the new person shouts, "I think you are very, very special." Okay, so I guess you turn your whole body toward them and you give a warm smile. Now, what happened to this to the slow flooding smile that he talked about in chapter 1? I'm just...
I don't like it. I don't. Why and would we make our approach to meeting a man like already treating him like an infant? What Erinn doesn't need an infant. Erinn needs an adult man who can take care of himself and provide for her.
Getting confused, Lyle. Anyway, okay, whatever. So let's open this box that I feel like I already ordered this, and I feel like they sent me 2 of them. We're opening this little box right here.
Okay, open that little box.
That's my dog Lucy, if you're new to my channel. Now, oh, it's a soothing bracelet for Reiki healing. Okay, you put it on, and then when you move your arms, it makes this soothing noise. Now, if you really want to irritate the people that you work with,
Erinn, you have lost the fucking plot. Erinn, you have absolutely lost the plot. In what world are you possibly gonna use this? Since when do you know shit about fuck when it comes to Reiki healing? Please don't get that fidget. I have no plans to, Diva. I don't know why that's sending me. I have no idea why it's sending me that she got a Reiki healing bracelet. I guess it's because it's just so absurd. It's so absurd to me. Also, I've just been in a silly, giggly, goofy mood ever since I watched Amberlynn get her ass handed to her by Roxy. Frankie's EMF sheet, thanks for gifting a sub to Cozy.
Wear it to work, Lucy? No. Lucy, no!
Lucy.
See, there's something in our trash compactor. Now, we haven't used the trash compactor in this family for, I want to say 20 years. Nor have we opened it, and there's something in there, and it sounds like a squirrel, a raccoon, a possum. It sounds bigger than a mouse, and it's scuffling and scratching around. I'm not opening that thing. You couldn't pay me to open that thing. Okay, wear this to work when you type. It is not going to soothe the people around you. But if any of you watch Reiki healing on TikTok, you'll see that the Reiki healers wear these seed pod bracelets.
And so why do
they pluck out all the negative energy?
And so why do you need it? In what world are you a Reiki healer, girl?
Pluck it. Luna likes it. Luna thinks it's a toy. So yeah, I think I want to become a certified Reiki healer, you guys.
Girl,
I think I could do a good job.
Girl, be
at Reiki healing.
Girl, be so fucking serious, girl.
But anywho, I like these seed pod bracelets. I think they make quite a statement. Maybe I'll wear them on my Bumble dates. Okay, so I've got 2 Bumble dates.
Please wear them on your Bumble dates, Diva. Please.
Dates, come here, Luna. Luna thinks this is a toy. I've got 2 Bumble dates coming up. One of them is tomorrow night. It is with a guy. We'll call him Don.
Don.
He's 62. His career just says, now we're going to open this, whatever this is.
Okay. All right, Daddy. Okay, Daddy Don.
His career just says VP of Aviation. I like anybody with a VP in their title. But then all of his profile pictures are of him playing drums in a band.
Yes.
And at age 62. And I asked him, he said, yes, he's in a band, and yes, he plays drums, and so that's kind of interesting. I'm interested to hear about that, but...
Love a drummer. Love a drummer. Love a drummer. Love a drummer. And a VP? All right.
There are already a couple of red flags. Now, my red flags might not be somebody else's red
No,
flags.
but what are they?
Now, listen. Stop that. Okay, that's my cat, Loki. Okay, let's open this and then we'll talk about red flags. This is a blind bag, and it is a mini mood tote by Montana West, which is a...
Not a beaded bag, but a mini bag. What does VP of does VP of Aviation mean he likes to get high? Girl, I don't know what VP of Aviation means. I would assume it means Vice President of Aviation. If the bag is beaded, I'll give it to you all for the prediction.
Brand I really like. They made these mini totes. Oh, why didn't I bring that? Oh, what am I wearing? I'm wearing my Christmas Tumblr sweatshirt that I got from TJ Maxx because I haven't had a chance to wear it yet this year, and so I thought, what the heck? I'm just gonna wear it right now.
What about the hat?
Let's hydrate for a minute, and then I'm gonna stop yelling.
Why are you yelling? Tell me about the hat.
Okay, hydration. I don't want to take the Christmas decorations down.
Don't.
Because then this room is just going to be the scary, gloomy room where I found my mother deceased. Right now, at least it has a warm, cozy Christmas feel to it, but once the Christmas decorations come down, it's just going to be creepy.
You need that hat, to be honest. I found the exact one on Amazon. I don't really buy stuff from Amazon. Do they have an alternative site link? I'm not necessarily inherently, like, boycotting Amazon. I just, like, have realized I can get all the stuff on Amazon from other places, you know? Not Temu as the alternative. Also, yeah, I think, unfortunately, I should give some kind of content warning moving forward with Erinn content. I imagine there will be conversations about dead parents that will come up because this is something she just experienced. I understand that can be, like, tough for people. As somebody who has a dead parent, like, totally understand. I imagine Jane would give me a heads up if there's, like, lots of dead parent talk. But if it's just, like, a quick passing comment like that, we'll just keep it pushing.
Okay, these are the totes I could possibly get. I like Riz, not to sound like the kids.
I love like Riz.
I like Riz and Chill.
I like Dreamy. Dreamy's giving trans rights.
Dreamy. So let's see what I get. And then, of course, there is the mystery one called Serenity. Can I pull this closer?
What about Riz God from Survivor? Y'all know Riz God?
This little area is surrounded now by stuff I've hauled.
Of course it is.
And
her hauls are going to start taking over other parts of the house now that she's made it out of the closet.
And I need to get it cleaned up. Why didn't I do that this weekend? Well, because I wanted to finish watching Better Call Saul, which I did.
Work.
I watched it all. Then I finished watching Pluribus because I was behind a few episodes. Pluribus is on Apple TV. Better Call Saul is on, like, Breaking Bad, is on Netflix.
It's on Breaking
That's where
Bad.
I watched it. Okay, let's see which one I got.
Let's go. God, I'm so hungry.
All I want to do is just check out this weekend. Oh, we were talking about red flags. Don, the drummer, and his red flags. Okay, well, Don, the drummer, and his red flags. So we chatted for a little while on the app, and then we decided to take it to the next level, which was texting on the phone.
Work.
And he asked if I wanted...
If you wanted...
Okay, I got...
Girl, can we focus on the story you're telling? What are the red flags? I've been waiting for the red flags.
Oh, okay, which one was this? This one was Slay. Which
Slay.
Was it Riz? Is
That's
it Slay? Is it Riz?
That's bigger than I was anticipating.
No, it's not Riz. I don't know.
It is giving lesbian pride flag. It is.
Which one this is? It's an orange and a red. I think it is Slay. It's all right.
It's giving
cute.
Slay.
You know.
Lesbianka.
Okay, snap the top. Okay, so we chatted, we texted for a little while, and then he asked if I wanted to go out to dinner. He said he would like to take me to dinner tomorrow night.
Okay.
And then he said he made reservations at this fancy steakhouse. I am praying to God that he's not going to be like, we split check, because that is way out of my price range right now. In fact, what I should have done is say to him, that's a little out of my price range at the moment, in which case he would have said,
What's that?
Oh no, it's on me or whatever. That would have been the smarter thing to do when he said, let's go to this steakhouse.
It's giving rich, though. It's giving rich. It's giving he got money. If he's 62, I imagine he's the type of man that should know that a woman of a certain age expects the man to pay.
But instead I just said, okay, well, I might just get a salad and soup just in case he wants to split check.
Girl, just tell him you're not paying.
But
you could have a discussion before you make a decision about the meal. You could still say these things.
So I said to him, here's the thing though, Don, the only pictures I have of you are you like on a stage playing the drums, and I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to find you in
okay
his profile pics. And I said, I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to find you in the restaurant. And he said, I'll bring some drumsticks. He goes, I'll bring a pair just for you. And
yes.
I said, oh, that's funny.
No, that's cute. Wait, that's kind of cute.
You don't need to do that, and you don't need to bring me any drumsticks. And he goes, oh yeah, because you never know when I might forget them at a future show and you might need to have some. Okay, that's my red flag number one, is that he's already making future plans. We have not even been out on one date yet. And
Diva, that's just a hee hee ha ha. And that's flirting. That's giving flirting to me. But I think the problem is that she's still scorned by DJ, the crime scene cleaner, who was like trying to get her to come home with him for Thanksgiving dinner, you know, which that was too far. But that's just a hee hee ha ha.
he's already like, you're going to come to my shows and bring my drumsticks and all of that. That's
this is locked in a barn. This is great. Let's role model good communication for Erinn. Hi, I just wanted to check in about what our plans were for paying for dinner. If we're planning on splitting the check, then I'd like to arrange to go out somewhere more in my budget. That's how easy it is. That's how easy it is, divas. That's how easy it is.
It could be called optimistic thinking on his part, but I've found that there were like a couple of specific types on Bumble, and one of them is like the man who's looking for an instant girlfriend. The lonely guy who's looking for an instant girlfriend, dreaming of an instant girlfriend.
Sure.
And the other type is we split check, who just is looking for a hookup. And I think Don is...
She's so hung up on the we split check guy.
It's kind of looking for a girlfriend, because then today I got a text from Don the drummer saying, let's make plans for New Year's Eve. No, we haven't even been out on one date yet. No. I want to be like, Don, hold out your hand. No. And then we went...
Well, I think, okay, that is like, I guess that's maybe a little too much, but that could also be resolved of like, hey, I just want to see how the first date goes. You know? Like, I think half the problem is just nobody knows how to talk and share what they need, you know? Like, it's literally as simple as saying like, hey, let's see how the first date goes. like, hey.
Back and forth. He said, okay, well, I'd like to come he said, I'm old fashioned. I'd like to come pick you up for this date.
Okay, he's old fashioned, so he's gonna pay for your fancy ass steak dinner. I know that's right.
No, not coming in this hoarder house, dude. And this is cute. And then you hang it on your bag like this, and then you have all kinds of crap hanging from your bag.
Not coming in this hoarder house. Girl, he doesn't have to come in to pick you up. He just said he was going to come pick you up. Also, all these people who getting mad at me for suggesting that she's a hoarder and that she has too much stuff. I just want to remind y'all that she's referring to that herself, okay? She's calling it her hoarder house. I just wish we could actually say what we wanted. I mean, I've always done that and it has worked for me, but seeing people struggle with all the games is tiring. But maybe that's my autistic ass. I do think in general, like, I do understand where she's coming from, having dated myself in the past, you know, like, it is so frustrating to, like, play all the games and try to decipher what people might be thinking. But that's also why I've just always approached dating of like, I'll let you know what I'm thinking. I've dated myself. I have taken myself on some solo dates. That's the way you get exactly what you want. As a woman, you should definitely have your own car, not let them see where you live for your first date with someone you've never met before. Oh yeah, that's no, that's T. That's a good point. I could see I didn't jump to that thought process because her concern seemed to be her hoarder house. And so my immediate response was like, girl, he didn't say he was going to come in. But no, Becca, I think that checks out. That checks out for also like if you're a gay man. Like I don't know. To be honest, I don't know that I would feel comfortable having someone pick me up for the first date.
Okay. And so Don, you're not. First of all, no, I don't want you to know where I live. And then, second of all, no, you're not coming in this house. And just no, we don't even know each other. I'll meet you at the restaurant.
I do feel a little unclear on like what Erinn wants out of Bumble, though. It's unclear to me what she's looking for in these apps because it doesn't seem like she wants a serious relationship, but she also like seemed to get the ick from the idea that somebody might just want to hook up with her.
And he said, no, I insist. I would never dream of having a woman meet me at a restaurant. And I'm like, I'll meet you at the restaurant. The end. So that was kind of a tussle. And then...
A tussle?
Yeah, that. And then let's do something New Year's Eve when we haven't even been on our introductory date yet. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh, Lord help me with these animals. So anyway, now we're opening this.
All right, so let's open it.
We'll see how it goes tomorrow night with Don. I'm already, not going to lie, he's kind of ruined it already. I'm already dreading it a little bit because I'm afraid that he's just going to be moving a little too fast emotionally is what I mean. Like, let's jump right into being girlfriend and boyfriend. And we've already been down that lane.
Yeah, I think that's also why you just got to communicate that. Just let him know you're looking to take it slow. I mean, you have the perfect segue for talking about that. Even if that's not the reason, you could easily be like, hey, I literally just lost my mom. I've been going through a lot. Like, could we take things slow? I am looking to meet people, but I'm not, like, trying to rush into things. Look at me. Erinn, hire me for dating advice. I'd love to help you. I'd love to help you out. Be like, I'm just looking to meet new people and see what comes out of it. You know? Zach has a new career opportunity. Listen, oh, somebody is honking. Somebody's mad outside. Listen, I just want to be clear. I've only had one relationship and it wasn't successful. So take everything I have to say with a grain of salt, divas.
That's not the road we like to travel. The next guy, his name, we'll call him Paul.
Paul.
He's funny. All of his profile pictures are him with exotic animals like sloths hanging off of him and parrots all over him and stuff like that. It made me laugh, and we've been having a good time talking on the app.
Okay.
And we've been talking about Bigfoot and how we would fight zombies. And he's a little more he's kind of like my kind of vibe, sort of. Okay, this is Mary Shelley's...
Listen, it doesn't have to make sense to me as long as it makes sense to her.
Frankenstein. Now, I got an awesome Frankenstein book in my my Halloween, when we did that Halloween collab from Deals, Distractions, and I'm going to screw up her channel name, I know. But this one is just for the bookcase, and let me show you why. So anyway, Paul, the sloth guy...
Paul the Sloth Guy is the perfect name. Paul the Sloth Guy is slaying me.
It's funny. He's making me laugh. He's fun to chat with. And he asked me out for Tuesday nights. And he picked my favorite restaurant, which is a bonus. I love that restaurant so much that he picked. And it is also pricey, though. So please... It's like, I know what I really want to get at this restaurant, but not if it's going to be we split check.
Well, can we also say what the real gag is here about her being so concerned about having to pay for her dinner? Girl, just do one less Temu haul. Girl, just do one less Temu haul. And you could have 12 dinners, probably.
I don't know, if the guy asks you out and picks out the restaurant, okay, this is a special edition of Frankenstein. And it has in it, okay, so here is the book. Here's how thick it is. You open it up. Oh my gosh. And it's got little...
She really loves Frankenstein, by the way. I don't know the lore behind that, but she really loves Frankenstein.
surprises that you open this somehow. Like, this is a little door that you pull open. I'm scared. I haven't looked at it yet. Let me look.
I'm so poor. Here's my new stuff. That's also been my issue, and a lot of Erinn's fans and stans will come in and be like, she doesn't have money problems in my comments, and I'm like, what do you mean? Literally in every fucking video I've ever watched, she's made some kind of comment about not having money, not being able to pay for something, not wanting to pay for something, an issue with bills, blah, 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 blah.
Got it and figure it out. Every section has like little surprises that if you're smart enough, you can figure out. But anyway, that aside, it is illustrated.
Uh-huh.
And for instance, here is a little, like, you come to this part, and here's a little door.
Uh-huh.
You open it, and then you do something with this.
Wow.
And
wow.
something with that. Here's a map of Europe for you to use
good.
when reading the book. It reminds me a lot of a junk journal, except it is Frankenstein. And I got this off the TikTok shop. And more illustrations. And then it should also have, I think, stickers in here or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful,
Are we
awesome
done?
book. It's going in my new bookcase. It's going to be filled with my books and not my late parents, bless their hearts. There's some more illustrations.
Okay.
Let me hold this up for a thumbnail.
So is it a new bookcase, or is it just new to you?
Cheese.
Gouda, mozzarella, rigot.
Should I hold it up this way too?
Trying to mozzarella, or however Kira says it.
Cheese. Okay, hopefully that worked. I'm so excited about this edition of this Frankenstein, and I'm never going to read it. That sounded stupid, didn't it? I'm never going to read it. Just going to put it up there for show.
Yeah.
But no, really, I'm not going to read it and take it lightly. Okay, so it's got featuring, let me see, where are my glasses?
That book is $40 at Walmart. That definitely then could have paid for her dinner.
Featuring exclusive 3D interactive elements, including a reveal of the creature's face, a fold-out excerpt from Victor's diary, a fold-out map, and more. And yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's exciting. So far with Paul, I'm afraid I'm going to call it, for some reason I want to call him Dave. Scared I'm going to call him Dave I'm trying to readjust my legs. I'm scared I'm going to call him Dave on accident when his name is not Dave. But,
Why would you, never mind.
Anyway, so far there are no red flags. We're going to my favorite restaurant. He's funny. He talks about Bigfoot. He talks about zombie hunting. He's got an adorable face, and he travels, and animals like him. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to that date Tuesday night. Now, Luna, what do you think you're going to do? You're making me nervous. She's making me nervous. Okay, next thing we're going to open is...
Not ask him to wear a name tag.
What are we on, 2121? I'm going to try to cut this short because the weather is supposed to get bad, and I need my power bank because the electric company is already saying expect power outages, which is their way of saying we know we suck, but the winds are supposed to get up to 50 miles an hour tonight. So much for that garbage bag. This is all the complete Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh, wow.
And hardback.
She said, I really just need some decorations for a bookshelf.
They were my favorite growing up, and now I have all the books in one beautiful hardback.
Are you going to read them?
I want to read this. I miss it so much. I loved it so much when I was younger, and this was also from TikTok shop. TikTok shop sometimes has really cool editions of books.
Just the way she's saying, I really want to read this, is like, it's giving she's never going to read this. Because why would you not just say, I got this to read? Why would you be like, look at this book I got, I really want to read it? Well, Diva, it's right there. Get started. Start flipping some pages.
That you can't find anywhere else. As does Barnes & Noble. Okay, so there's that book. Chronicles of Narnia and Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Okay, the next thing we're opening is Little People.
Big World.
It's got my address on both sides. Keep it down out of sight. What are you guys doing? No playing around the candles. Get down. They're not lit. It's like having toddlers. It's like having toddlers. Luna is actually the most rambunctious one. You wouldn't believe it. You would think it would be Logan.
For her entire little system for her videos, there's got to be 3 things going on at all times. Whatever the story is that she's trying to tell, in this case, the dating updates, the actual Temu haul, and then the third thing is like whatever the fuck her animals are doing around her. And how I managed to stay caught up with all of it and keep track of all of it is crazy to me, because this feels a little chaotic.
But Luna is the troublemaker, and Lucy, I don't know, she's either barking at whatever's in the trash compactor, or she's just barking because she hears my voice.
You want to hear the end of the story? I'm waiting.
But anyway, so that's my Monday and Tuesday night. I will let you know how those dates go. I'm sorry I've already talked myself out of the first one. Maybe he'll be a great fun guy.
Maybe.
And
you got to give it a try.
So far, he's already kind of wigged me out a little bit with trying to get me to make plans on New Year's Eve, and this is going with my Golden Girls collection.
Oh, yeah,
the little people.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Oh, they're so cute.
Here's the back.
I fucking love the Golden Girls.
Here's the front. I'm gonna pose with these. Cheese.
I fucking love the Golden Girls.
And
I want to go back and rewatch the Golden Girls, to be honest with you. I haven't watched it in so long. I wonder if, being an older age today would make me appreciate it in different ways. Which Golden Girl are you? I don't know. Somewhere between Sophia and Rose.
All of my face is in all the same places in all my thumbnails in a row, so let me try getting one like this.
I'm kind of stupid, but I'm also kind of sassy. Is that, I don't know, what would you say? Which Golden Girl do you think I am? So I've got shrines of the Golden
Girls in this room.
I'm not Blanche.
Which some of you guys have seen, and it's got the Golden Girls coloring book. It's got Golden Girls shot glasses. It's got Golden Girls Little People. It's got a lot of other Golden Girls stuff. No, I'm never taking these out of the box. They go with my Golden Girls collectibles.
Blanche is far more promiscuous and rightfully so. Good for her, but it's just not me.
And all this stuff was ordered before everything went to hell. Somewhere in here, I'm looking for jade rings. Let me see if they are in this one.
Jade rings?
I ordered a set of jade rings, and I'm really excited. What time is it? 6:30. Okay. Oh, and that Don, the drummer, then he goes, Erinn, and please text me. Don't be bashful. I'm not bashful. I just don't feel like texting you. He's like, Erinn, I haven't heard from you all day. Please text me. Don't be bashful. Dude, I'm not being bashful. I've been watching TV. I've been watching, my shows.
She needs to go to the Darlene Michaud School of TikTok Relationship Styles. She needs to understand that he's anxiously attached and she's avoidant attached.
And having a good time, relaxing. Trying not to think about it. It's going to be weird going back to work now after 5 days with nothing. Well, we got New Year's Day off next week, so that's kind of cool, but... Okay, I think these are my rings. Yes, they are in a cute little box. Kind of looks like the Gona box. Oh, it's just one ring? Okay, I just got one? Okay, that's fine.
Master of the Dark Farts, thanks for the bits. Oh, we're doing this again. We're doing this again with all the bits coming up. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Jasmine, Jen, Haley. Thanks so much, Megan. Appreciate it.
Now, the question is what? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
It's not, it's stuck.
Oh no.
Jamie, thank you.
Oh, it totally tarnished my whole... Oh, please let that come off in the shower tomorrow. How do I get this tarnish off my fingernail?
Wait. I was so distracted by all the bits coming in. Did you see how it immediately tarnished her finger? Lizzie, thanks for those bits. It immediately tarnished her finger, turned her finger green. She just put it on. Replay, please. I got you.
Is what? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
First of all, it gets stuck because it's not the right size.
Gosh, how do I get this one off? Oh no.
Look at it. Look at it. That's wild.
Oh, that Temu ring, look what it did.
Not Temu, TikTok shop.
Totally tarnished my whole... Oh, please let that come off in the shower tomorrow.
Not one in the green.
How do I get this tarnish off my finger? Nail polish remover? Anyway, the jade ring fits perfectly on it. I just have to get this... That's attractive to show up for a date like this. I'm going to have to put that ring back on just to cover that up. Wow, that did not take long for it to leave a big, ugly... This is that leather print wraparound Temu ring that I've just been wearing for the fun of...
Oh, that's not a ring that she just got. She was already wearing that ring.
But I love this jade ring. I love jade, and I'm excited to have that. What did I pay for all this stuff? I have no idea. It was before I cared. Okay, the next thing I want...
She ain't never cared how much she spent on stuff.
Want to open is Aroma Concepts, because y'all know it wouldn't be a haul without perfume.
Should I change my name to Erinn's Tarnished Finger? That's up to you, Diva.
It's a bad perfume addiction, but there could be worse things to be addicted to.
Diva, you got an everything addiction. You got a shopping addiction.
The Paul the sloth guy looks a lot more cuddly and fun.
Okay, cuddly and fun.
Never mind, I'm going to get rid of my bad attitude. I'm going to go on this date tomorrow night with an open mind. I'm going to stop talking myself out of it before it even begins.
Go on this date tomorrow with an open mind and open legs, Diva.
And then Tuesday, I'm going to go on that date with an open mind. I'm really going to be excited Tuesday because I crave some of these certain things on the menu of this favorite restaurant. And I really don't care if I can't stand the guy. I'm excited to go to this restaurant. And even if he says we split check, I don't care. This is a perfume. And that garbage bag is done. Okay,
She's
this perfume
craving.
is called Maywish Paris Corner. And it's in a really beautiful... Got it off the TikTok shop. Watched a lot of TikToks about it.
You're safe to pivot to the next video if you still want to do both videos. She's done with dating talk here. Okay, good to know. Because I don't need to just see her buy a bunch of more shit. But what I can do for the people playing at home is we can go through and see... I can search the transcript to see if she talks about getting any bags. Bag. We already watched that part. So much for a garbage bag. And that garbage bag is done. So just click the little shopping bag. Take that garbage out when I'm done. So I don't think she gets any other bags in this video. Cause that's the end of the line. Alright, so yeah, let's transition. Well, I thought that the beaded bag was gonna be for both videos. I think but also whoever made the poll can make that decision. But she doesn't end up hauling a beaded bag in that video. But we can carry it over to this video too. I had in mind the both videos. If Jane had in mind both videos, then Jane girl, you started the prediction. We'll go with what you want, Diva.
Hey everybody, hello.
Oh, let me speed her up. So this video is called Late Night Date Update, plus opening more of your gifts, bar December 29th, 2025. We gotta get this playback. Oh god, I gotta refresh.
Hey everybody, hello.
Hey everybody, hello.
What's going on? How are you doing? How was your day? This is a
long one. Well, we might not watch all of it. We'll watch for as long as Jane says that things are relevant.
Late night video. I just got back from a date with Don the drummer.
Uh-huh.
I really liked Don the drummer. Okay, wait. Just wait.
Diva, we said go in with an open mind. Diva, we said.
If you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Erinn, and this is my channel. Hey, everybody.
Of course she likes him. He sounds like he's loaded with money.
My tongue feels like it's really thick. I only had 2 glasses of wine over like a 4.
What do you know about that thick tongue? What's that tongue do, Erinn? What's that tongue do?
4-hour period. So no, I'm not drunk. But yeah, I am having a hard time talking. I don't know why. This is my channel. Hey, everybody. We do hauls on this channel, but tonight I am still going to be opening some of your mail that you sent me. So thank you very much. And
oh, she said a 4-hour date? That's a lot of time to spend with a man.
I know that for those of you who are regulars who watch my channel, you know, oh, I look horrible. That I had a date tonight, a Bumble date. I am trying online dating. Now, I read in my comments that a lot of you disagree with this decision. You say that I am opening this package, by the way, while I'm talking. It is from Angela in Tacoma, Washington.
Okay,
a lot of you in my comments say you disagree with me dating so soon after my mother has passed.
Girl, let her live her life.
What is this date? The 29th.
Also, especially if she takes things slowly. Yeah, everybody grieves differently. It would be, I think the conversation would be different if she just lost, her partner. Like, if it was her partner that passed. I think a parent passing isn't the same. Like, certainly I think she should take her feelings into account. That's why I said already while doing this reaction that, she could communicate that with the person to be like, hey, I just experienced this thing. I'm not trying to rush into anything. I am going through a lot right now, but I also am, I was already interested in meeting new people before my mom passed, and I'm ready to continue doing it now. I just need you to give me some time to work on grieving and stuff. Same content warning as before. She'll likely bring up the passing of her mother, but it's nothing too graphic, just her feelings on it. Oh, for sure. Fair enough.
Tomorrow will be the 1-month anniversary of my mother's death, and I am simply trying to... I have 2 choices. I could sit around in this house and feel creeped out and sad all the time, or I could get out there and continue living my life.
For sure.
Which includes trying to date.
Amen,
right now
Diva.
I'm trying online dating. I'm using the app called Bumble.
Amen.
It is an app that allows the women to have all the power. We choose who...
Take back your power, Diva.
We want to swipe on and contact first, and the men cannot. And I'm trying to get this box open, which you guys know I'm really good at getting boxes open.
Oh! She said open mind, open box. I'm so immature.
I can either sit at home, feel sad and creeped out by this empty, lonely house, not counting the dogs, the dog, the cats, and the rodents. Or I could continue to live my life and try to meet someone special and
Sure.
whatever. And I've chosen the latter.
I mean, I think as long as she's, like, taking time to grieve and not, like, just using dating as, like, a way to ignore her feelings about her mother passing, I think it's fine.
We have 2 dates lined up this week. One was tonight with Donald the drummer.
Donald!
Now, Lucy, I just took
Oh, we're calling him by his full name, Donald.
her out and put her to bed. But she is here in the family room wanting to be part of this action. Anyway, Don, I had a date with Don. He is 62.
Yes,
and he
Daddy,
is a
Daddy
vice
Don.
president of an aviation supply company.
Work.
But in his free time, he plays drums in a band. Where are my drumsticks? He brought me some.
Let's go! He did it! He brought the drumsticks!
Drumsticks. She wears a long fur coat of mink, even in the summertime.
Wait, this man! Erinn! Fuck. Let's go. Butterfly Koala, thanks so much for 32 months of Prime. Appreciate it.
Okay. He brought me some drumsticks. Anyway, I was shocked at how good looking he was. He was embarrassed because he was bald.
Oh,
I think bald
who
men are
cares?
sexy. I don't know if
Yes.
it's because I'm going bald.
Say
or
that.
what, but yeah, I've always thought bald men were sexy. I think if you're a man and you are losing your hair
Just go bald.
and it is bothering you, go ahead and shave your whole head.
Yeah.
I think bald men are hot.
Let's
And I know a
fucking
lot of
go.
other women share that sentiment.
Let's
but he showed
fucking
up
go.
and he was hot, and I was shocked. Not just because he was bald, but also just because he was hot. And he did not look 62. I would have never pegged him as 62. I would.
Oh, she is so in it. I'm in it. I'm in it for her. Bald men can be sexy. Have you seen Pitbull or Northern Lion? Who the fuck is Northern Lion? Pitbull is also such a fascinating example of a hot bald man. Don't say you'll never peg him. Yeah, Erinn, what if he wants to be pegged?
I pegged him as 50 something. My age, I am 54. And I'm looking at my phone for a text. Oh, this is karma right here.
Oh, this is karma because remember he said, Erinn, you can text me, don't be bashful. And now she's like, where's my text? Where's my text from my drummer?
Anyway, so I liked him. We went to a really fancy, expensive, I'm talking expensive, steakhouse. Thank God he did not say we split check. Now, if you are returning to my channel, you know that I dated this Russian guy.
She is so obsessed. She will not let that go. She will not let it go.
I don't know where he was from, on Bumble, and we got one drink, and he's like, we split check when the check came. But then he wanted to go back to his place, and I'm like, dude, you ain't getting any of this if you're not even going to buy me a drink. No.
You're not opening up
Okay,
this
let's
box.
stop for a minute and look at what Angela, it says Avon Angela from Tacoma, Washington. So let me quickly take this out. It's a little note. I was shocked that Don the drummer was hot, and it threw me off my game. I showed up looking like...
Imagine something happens with Dawn the drummer and she has to share that she talked about him like this on her channel.
this with the square Lego head person hairstyle. I couldn't get my hair to cooperate this morning. And this is cute. My Christmas wish for you. This Christmas card. And also my eyes are bloodshot and I was tired. And thank you so much, Angel. No.
She's so harsh on herself when she's very pretty. Yeah, I do think she's like extremely critical of her looks, and it does make me sad because I don't think she's ugly by any means.
Angie. Thank you, Angie.
Like she's a very funny person, and she's very pretty. She has so much going for her outside of her like insane spending habits, you know?
I had already talked myself out of this particular date because Don wanted to make New Year's Eve plans and all this stuff before he even met me. But then I met him and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's nice. He's hot. He's sexy. Here's another card.
Let's go.
And I was stunned, and then I got really nervous. Butterflies in my stomach.
Oh, she's catching feelings.
Is what I'm guessing is a beautiful sympathy card. Someone told me to please stop reprimanding the cats while I'm making these videos. Enclosed is a star for remembrance of your...
I think in general, Erinn is a little bit sensitive to, like, any kind of feedback, any kind of criticism. I don't know if you've noticed, but she is quite aware of every comment. Like, listen, it's also, I've been there, so no shade, but she remembers. You want to leave her a comment, she'll remember it.
Dad and the angel in resemblance of your mom. With love, Angie. Okay, anyway, I was speechless, kind of like I am now. And the restaurant was crazy expensive, and we ordered a lot. My wine was $16 a glass.
Okay,
and
Rich.
my I'm taking out little gifts. And my then we got, oh my gosh, we got like pork belly skewers, and we got crab and lobster cake. And we got I got sea bass, and he got a steak, and then we got lobster macaroni and cheese. And I don't even want to think about how much it cost, because I was like, oh, please.
Girl, that's not your problem. What I'm hearing is not your problem, Diva. I love it. Get your bag, girl. This is what you've always wanted.
God, don't let this be a we split check kind of situation. But I was so nervous. I was trying to remember the techniques in, where is it?
The book.
How to talk to anyone, 92 little tricks for big success in relationships.
Girl, don't do that. Girl, don't do that.
I was trying to treat him like a beloved infant, or whatever that last one we just read was.
No.
It wasn't working. It just made me look creepy and weird.
Exactly.
And I tried the whole eye contact thing, like, make sure your eye contact is sticky like taffy, and that just made me look creepy, and I wish I would have never picked that book up.
Yeah, Diva, just be yourself.
Where'd my scissors go? And so anyway, I was so nervous because I wasn't expecting him to be that good looking, and he's been, but here's the one thing, is he's been married 5 times, but to 3 women. So 2 of the women he married twice. He was very embarrassed to tell me. I was kind of delighted.
Listen, not everybody can be perfect. Not everybody can be perfect. Get that prenup, girl. Get your bag. But wait, I do have to say, I love that she had all kinds of red flags about, she's like, it's a red flag that he's interested in, like, seeing me again already. It's a red flag that he's, like, thinking about me bringing drumsticks to his concerts. But seemingly not a red flag that he's been married 5 times. Is he a widow? That's a good question. She'll be his Catherine Parr. Catherine Parr is the one that survived. I just re-listened to the 6th soundtrack on the drive home from visiting my family.
With that story, because I was like, you're the Elizabeth Taylor of drummers. You know, I was trying to be witty, but I think I was failing. And I don't know. Then I said, he lives in Mississippi. Ironically, he lives near DJ.
Imagine. Wait, I forget that Mississippi is close to Tennessee, and that, like, I wonder if these are people that potentially could have been in Darlene's dating circles.
Are new to my channel, DJ is a clingy. Not a clingy.
We
sounds mean.
Let's not bring up DJ. We've moved on from DJ.
DJ is a guy who got way too enthusiastic about our relationship too fast, and he lives in the same area as this guy. Oh, these are beautiful earrings.
We've moved on from
moon
DJ.
And stars. They're really, really pretty. I might wear these tomorrow on my date. I have another date tomorrow with a guy who hangs out with sloths.
Yes.
Literally.
Paul Sloth. Paul Sloth.
But anyway, so I was nervous and I felt stupid and I felt ugly. And when I saw him, I said, oh my gosh. I said, you are such an attractive man. I'm like, you are such a good looking guy and you look great. I love your shirt. And, I showered him with compliments.
Let's go. She's thirsty. You better get a drink of that water, girl.
He did not once say anything like, you look great too, at all. So, right? I know. It was embarrassing. So, I don't know what he thought about me. He didn't, if anything, maybe he was sitting there going, you have a square hairline and a huge forehead and a wonky nose and whatever.
No, diva, no.
There's a
Stop the negative self-talk.
long list of things he could have been thinking about me. Here is the star that she was talking about. It is beautiful, the star ornament. I
gotta be so honest. I don't give a shit about what any of her viewers sent me. Let's keep talking about Daddy Don.
And can I go ahead and put it on this tree right now? Here.
Erinn, have you considered getting a supportive group of girlfriends? Listen, I know her supporters think that I'm such a hater, but I just gotta say, we are gassing this woman up. We are hyping her up so much right now. I need you all to know that we want the best for Erinn. We want the best for Miss Erinn here. Over here at the Zachary Michael channel, we are rooting for Erinn to get dicked down by Daddy Don, to get her bag. She has found a man who paid for dinner at a fancy steak restaurant. Okay? All right? We support her. And honestly, when it comes to women, we support women's rights and wrongs, okay? We support Erinn.
Without dropping it, I'm just going to set it right there for right now. Okay. I never got a compliment from him, so I don't know if he liked me or not. I don't know if he was like, oh my gosh, yikes, or whatever. Mm-hmm. Here is the angel. She is gorgeous.
Oh, that's pretty.
Wow, she is beautiful.
Me after literally just saying I didn't give a shit about what she got in her packages. Oh, that's pretty!
Can I put her right here?
Have y'all seen my little angel that sits on the corner of my shelf up there? My grandma collected angels, and she had so many of them. When she passed, every single kid, grandkid, great-grandkid, all got to take one. Because she had so many. So that's my little wooden angel up there that sits next to the Furbies.
I'm going to put her right here for right now. Okay, thank you. I don't have a garbage bag. So, I don't know. I really liked him. I don't know if he liked me. I just sent him a text that said he didn't ask me to. In fact, he had a longer way to drive. And I said, could you give me a text and let me know you made it home safely?
Okay, he better do that.
He said sure, but he didn't ask me to do the same. But when I got home, I sent him a text that just said, I'm home.
Well, sometimes that's just a man thing. That's like a little bit just like straight man behavior. I mean, y'all spent 4 hours together. Do you do a 4-hour date if you're not liking the other person?
Thank you again for a wonderful evening. Has he gotten back to me?
Okay,
no.
Girl, we gotta stop checking the phone like that.
And I told him at the end of the date, I said, this has been really fun. Lucy, we're having a conversation. I said, this has been really fun. I'd really love to see you again. And he said, I would too, but, are you a spontaneous person?
Oh!
And I said, yes, I'm a spontaneous person. He goes, okay, because I'm a really spontaneous person. And, when I want to hang out, I'll just, let you know, and we'll hang out. And I was like, that doesn't sound good at all. This is a really gorgeous snowflake necklace. Or necklace. Angie, thank you so much.
We need to chill a bit. Go to sleep. Don't overthink. He's driving, diva. Chill. No, for real. For real.
So, I don't know, you guys. I get so nervous on these dates when I really like the person. And I deserve to have my own heart broken because I did that to that DJ guy.
Girl, first of all, that DJ guy's heart shouldn't have been broken because you met him on a Thursday. It was barely Sunday, and he wanted you to come over to Thanksgiving dinner. So, no, what we're not going to do is that. What we're not going to... DJ was weird. He emailed your work. He was weird, okay? You met this man, you just got home from the state, and you started filming this. You don't know what is going to happen.
It's karma.
I don't think this necklace was made for this big, billowy turtleneck that she's got on.
This is really pretty. Let me get all my other 90 necklaces out of the way.
Girl, why wear all those necklaces when you got this big-ass turtleneck on? What are we doing?
The snowflake necklace is just gorgeous. Thank you so much. So anyway, that day, we had like 19 courses of food, and we talked, and there was very little like awkward lull in the conversation.
Good.
And it seemed like it was going okay. He said that on his end of the thing, all the women on Bumble are either in kayaks or hiking. And he said he just got tired of women who kayak and hike. And
okay.
That made me laugh. You're not going to find a picture of me in a kayak on my Bumble profile.
What? That's so weirdly specific.
But he didn't say anything like, well, what I liked about your profile was... And the one thing that I think I went wrong is I was frazzled, and I showed up looking frazzled, and I apologized to him for looking frazzled. And I was expecting him to say something like, you don't look frazzled at all. You look great or whatever. But he said, oh, that's okay. And I just told him that a lot of things came in the mail today about my mom and her financial situation that stressed me out that I can't do anything about until I get the death certificate.
Yeah.
And I started kind of talking about that, and then I'm like, this is a horrible, horrible conversation for a first date. I'm sitting here ranting about not being able to get into my mom's bank account.
Sure.
Because what's happening is my mom's dead, and her bank account is sitting there, and she's got things on auto pay.
That does feel a little bit like a lot to unpack on a first date. I do see like that might be a lot. You do have a lot going on in your head.
They keep trying to go through her bank account, and her bank account is just sitting there racking up overdraft charges, and there's nothing I can do about it except read the angry letters because I still don't have a death certificate. And I started doing that. I started talking just like that, which was just not a turn on. And
probably not. I won't lie. Probably not the biggest. Probably not the biggest turn on.
I think that really ruined it, that part. I stopped myself. I caught myself. I'm like, what are you doing? You know how you have like an out-of-body experience sometimes when oh, those are really pretty. When you talk to people and you go...
Haley in the chat said, I've dated men and women. Women are the ones that would say, you don't look a mess. So, Erinn, you might want to get yourself a woman. I was going to say, it kind of seems like just straight man behavior that he wouldn't, like, reassure her. Which is, like, maybe the problem with straight men, but here we are.
Suddenly you kind of, like, catch yourself and you're like, oh my gosh, I sound like a freak. Well, that's what happened. And I stopped myself.
It's time to be real. It's time. This is important. This is important. Time to be real. Okay. Listen, we're going to keep going because I'm invested, just for the record. I'm invested.
I don't think I did it on time. I got this big package from Bella Vita.
Come on, big.
Which, as some of you know,
package.
because I've hauled a couple of tiny Bella Vita things on this channel. Somebody sent me something from Bella Vita in this gigantic box. It is huge.
Okay,
and
come on,
I'm going
huge.
to try to open it. It came to my P.O. box because at first I was like, did Bella Vita see the thing that I wrote about them and send me like a thank you gift or something? But I think one of you must have ordered something from there and had it sent to me. So I'm going to open it right now.
Chug it. Chug that water.
Anyway, I'm just running my mouth. I don't know. I ruined it. I ruined a good date.
No,
Oh,
girl,
wait, here's a text. Let's see.
She got a text. She got a text. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, Hey, I'm home. Had a great time. Enjoyed dinner and very much enjoyed your company. Looking forward to getting together soon. Chat tomorrow. Kiss face. Oh, yeah. Okay. So he did kiss me goodnight and,
Well, girl, you should have led with that. You should have. He gave you a kiss goodnight, and you're sitting here worried about if he liked you or not. Mama, you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. You're overthinking it.
there was tongue. And it was right in front of the valet people. And he was a good kisser. And I wasn't expecting that. I went to give him a hug. Well, he went to give me a hug, and I kissed him on the cheek. And then when I kissed him on the cheek, he turned my head and kissed me on the mouth. And then suddenly it turned into like a kiss. So that's when I'm like, okay, maybe it did go well after all. And
That's fucking good. That's my girl. Okay, Donald with the tongue. That's why she came on here and said, I don't know why my tongue feels so big. Because you were just fucking making out with this man. I know that's fucking right. She said her tongue was dry. Exactly.
who knows? But I really like that guy. So tomorrow night I have a date with a guy named, we'll call him Paul.
Paul the Sloth Man.
Because that's his name. And his pictures are all at some animal sanctuary with sloths and parrots all over him and all this other stuff. But he's really funny. And his chats are funny. And we are going to my favorite restaurant.
Yes.
And he's really attractive. Well, he's my kind of attractive. I don't know if he, it depends. We all have our
For
preferences
sure.
in guys.
Is he bald?
Okay, let's see.
I hate when I trauma dump on my date and then he Frenches me in front of the valet. For real. Hate that.
This is a list of everything in here. It does not say who sent it. Oh, here. Okay, let's see. Let me take this out. Oh, Lord, help me.
Oh,
Let's see if I can do
Lord,
this without
help
knocking
me.
everything over.
Oh,
I know,
Lordy,
I'm
it's
rambling. I'm sorry. I'm
Jordy.
not telling a story in a straight line. It's because my head is spinning. Because I was all set to be, turned off by Don, the drummer. And now I'm like, oh, damn, I should have paid a little more attention to Don, the drummer.
And still can. Girl, this is a marathon, not a sprint. This is a marathon, not a sprint, diva.
Like, for instance, when he asked me what I was doing for New Year's Eve, I should have been like, nothing. I'm waiting for you to ask me to do something, Don. But now, who knows? Okay, this box is beautiful with a bow.
Uh-huh.
And it says, Merry Christmas, Erinn. Love, Jamie, channel member with her phone number.
Jamie? Just Jamie? Did you do that? Is that you, just Jamie? Just Jamie's a channel member all over the place, so I just had to check. She's everywhere.
Jamie, I can't call you, and I do need your address, so please email it to me. I will pin my email address at the top of the comments, and please email me your address so I can send you a Christmas card and a thank you note for whatever this is. This is beautiful. But, no, I don't call people. You can't get me on the phone. I don't even call people I know, so don't take it personally. Okay, let me open this box. When I walk in, okay, so I just leave Turner Classic Movies on the television all day and all night.
Sure, why not?
Because I just don't like the silence of this house in the middle of the night, or I don't like to come home to it, and I know the dog, I want her to hear something in this room, so I just leave it on Turner Classic Movies. And when I watch, I don't know what the movie is, but it was that song that goes, pick yourself up, brush yourself off, start all over again. And it felt so appropriate. Okay, whoa.
Rosie still hasn't offered me a 10-minute call. Please tell me you're not that level of a Patreon member, Jamie. Please tell me you're not. Oh my god, I'm getting so hungry.
Here is what is in this box. We've got some awesome Lalia Relax hand cream, lavender and shea butter. We've got some Lalia Always in Rose hand cream.
Okay.
We've got it in Dream, which is white tea and honeysuckle.
Sure.
Shea butter. Yum.
Yeah.
We've got it
You gonna eat it?
sugared pastille. It's called Wish.
Okay.
And then we've got a little package that is wrapped up. You guys, Bella Vita is a boutique in my area that I cannot afford to even walk in. I had to go in there for a city gift guide I was working on.
I remember that.
And I was afraid they were going to just throw me out just for walking in there, because I don't look like the kind of woman who could afford to shop there. I certainly can't really afford to shop there. And
but she did buy stuff from there.
Really afraid they were going to be like, get the hell out, you peon.
You peon.
Okay, we are opening this little thing. Pick yourself up, brush yourself off, start all over again.
Jane, is there, just checking in, is there more stuff about dating? Or have we passed all of that? Or have we gotten through it all? Because I would potentially be interested in eating some dinner. You're good to stop the video whenever you're ready. She only talks randomly from here on out about being excited for her date tomorrow with the sloth guy. Nothing more. Okay, here's what I'll do for you all then. I'll check this one for bag talk. Don't have a garbage bag. Wait, where did I just put that bag? I need it for the address on it. Okay, that's...
Wait, where did I just put that bag? I need it.
There's just the bag that something came in. Okay.
Look at it. How cute is that? Thank you so much.
Oh, it's
we love the Highland Coos.
A Highland
and
cow.
Let me put the address in the bag with the Highland cow, and so I can get a Christmas card off to Manda from Chicago.
Manda from Chicago? Okay. Hi. And now we have this final gift bag.
And now we have this final gift bag. And I think it is, to me, love, Jackie and Dale. And it is beautifully wrapped in with a gorgeous ribbon that I really want to keep. Like, for real. And this beautiful sprig of holly. Like that. And it's in a beautiful cat bag.
Is that the last bag? It's in a beautiful cat bag. I don't think she gets a beaded bag. She's got a blanket with her name on it. Does Miss Erinn use two N's in her name? Does Miss Erinn have two N's in her name? Anyways, I don't think she got a beaded bag, divas. Oh, girls, I've been spelling her name with one N. I'm sure somebody's mad about that somewhere. All right, divas. What a day. What a journey. I can't listen. If she comes back on here and starts talking about the sloth guy, we might have to check in too. We might have to check in that as well. But Don the drummer, bringing the drumsticks to dinner, I honestly do think that's really cute. I really do. All right. Bye, YouTubies. Subscribe.